All right. Hey, rock stars. Sorry for the wait. It takes a second here for LinkedIn to connect. We are doing this live. So what is this? What are we doing? Something that's actually pretty freaking uncomfortable, just to throw it out there. Shout out to Gordon Shepherd, Executive Wins podcast, and a good friend. I met Gordon fairly recently, actually. It's only been a few months since I've known Gordon, but he's been super helpful and very smart in the leadership game and someone that you can bounce ideas off of. So huge shout out to Gordon. And first off, I wouldn't be doing this without him. So this is on you, man, and it's coming back. What are we doing? I had about an hour long conversation with Gordon yesterday talking about our new thing, Capital Catalyst, which is coming down the pipe here shortly. It's fractional business development, leadership, and coaching for companies. So shout out to that. Excited about it. But we were just kind of bouncing ideas back and forth. And he said, Kelly, have you ever tried or thought about reading reviews out loud? And I was like, no, man, like cringe. Who does that? But he's like, but how else do people actually hear your reviews or see your reviews? And he actually had a really solid point. And when we kind of went down this rabbit hole and started talking about it, he's like, look, just do it. He's like, I know how cringe this is. I know how brutal it is, but just hop on LinkedIn, hop on something and read 3 reviews out loud to your audience. And so we are going to do that, guys. And I'm going to call this, and this can be, episode 1 or number 1 of the Read Your Reviews Challenge. That's right. We're starting a challenge. To all of my business owners out there, to all of my service providers, we are going to read 3 reviews live or recorded and uploaded, whatever. But we are going to read 3 of your reviews and we are going to post this on LinkedIn. I want you guys to put it on your corporate pages. I want you to put it on your personal pages and I want you to read your reviews. And I know how brutal this is. Trust me, as you can tell, I'm kind of stalling right now because it just feels so freaking weird, but it actually makes a ton of sense. How often do people actually see your reviews for your organizations, the great work that you are doing? And I know so many of you, and I'm calling out 10 at the end of this, who are going to be doing this very same thing. But every single one of you are out there doing incredible work, and almost nobody is hearing about it. And so we are starting this today. We are doing the Read Your Reviews Challenge. If you guys want to come and read these on my page, please feel free to do so. Hop on over to Kelly Kennedy, go down to my recommendation section. I am blessed to have over 80 reviews for just my podcast, my business development work, and my coaching. So please do come check it out. But here are 3 randomly chosen reviews that are also pretty good from my recommendation section. So here we go. My first review is from an incredible coaching student, Micah Dixon. Micah, you are an incredible individual. He turned around, took my coaching, and just took it to a whole next level with the work that he's been doing on LinkedIn and for his company. So absolutely killer. This review's from Micah. Micah said, I had the privilege of working with Kelly Kennedy and Capital Business Development to refine my approach to business development. Initially, I was looking for clear direction and a structured roadmap, something to guide me while still allowing for my own style. What I received was far beyond my expectations. Kelly's depth of knowledge is truly impressive. He didn't just provide strategies, he helped transform my approach, helping me rebuild my process into proven and successful practices. His ability to break down complex concepts into actionable, results driven steps was exactly what I needed. Beyond his expertise, Kelly brings an incredible mix of patience, kindness, and insight, making learning from him both natural and empowering. He creates a space where growth feels exciting, not overwhelming. Coming from a tech-heavy industry, I was impressed by his knowledge of practical tools and solutions that streamlined my workflow. He introduced me to efficiencies I never knew existed, yet now I could not imagine working without them. If you're looking to level up your business development skills, drive real impact for your company, and build unwavering assurance in your approach, I highly recommend Kelly Kennedy and Capital Business Development. Micah, incredible, dude. You were like such an incredible student to work with, and I'm so proud of what you've done with this knowledge. Keep killing it out there, man. The next review is from Tim Zagel. And Tim and Jamia Zagel, they own Pacific Ropes. And they actually have been coaching clients and have sponsored the show. So incredible supporters of both the Business Development Podcast and me, Kelly Kennedy. Appreciate them and appreciate Pacific Ropes immensely. And Tim says, I've had the pleasure of knowing Kelly for almost 10 years on and off. And I can confidently say that he's an absolute game changer in the world of business development. He's also one great guy to know all around. His strategic mindset, ability to identify growth opportunities, and unique knack for building strong relationships makes him an invaluable asset to any organization. What sets Kelly apart is his deep understanding of market trends and his ability to craft tailored strategies that drive real results. Whether it's optimizing sales processes, forging key partnerships, or uncovering new revenue streams, Kelly approaches every challenge with insight and innovation. If you're looking for a business development consultant who not only delivers, but exceeds expectations, I highly recommend connecting with Kelly. His expertise, professionalism, and passion for helping businesses grow make him a true leader in his field. You should also check out his podcast. It's an inspirational and positive way to start your day. Thank you so much, Tim. You guys have been absolutely incredible. I love working with Pacific Ropes. I loved coaching Jamia, and I very much look forward to working with you guys again real soon. And the last one I'm going to read, number 3, is from an incredible individual, Jillian Shecker. Jillian has been a guest on the show and just like a super inspirational person to know, honestly. And one of the things that I've had the pleasure working with Jillian on was I kind of coaxed her a little bit into launching her own podcast after coming on mine. And this is what Jillian said. Jillian says, I had the incredible honor of being a guest on Kelly's business development podcast, and it left a lasting impact on me. Kelly has an extraordinary ability to make his guests feel completely at ease. His warmth, empathy, and thoughtful approach created a space where I felt comfortable sharing openly and authentically. Not only is Kelly deeply knowledgeable and insightful, but he also has a remarkable way of inspiring action. In a separate conversation, Kelly encouraged me to start my own podcast. And that recommendation sparked a journey that I hadn't yet allowed myself to consider. His belief in me and the power of my voice was the push that I needed. And I'm so grateful for his wisdom and encouragement. If you have the chance to be part of Kelly's podcast or work with him in any capacity, seize the opportunity. He's not just a brilliant host. He's a connector, visionary, and true inspiration. Thank you, Kelly, for your guidance, generosity, and for inspiring the Joy Journey podcast. By the way, which has gone on to be a top 100 podcast in entrepreneurship in Canada and probably not long around the world. So no, congratulations, Jillian. The world was waiting and you stepped up. So thank you so much for being part of my journey and helping kind of move this whole thing forward. And so, yes, that was hard. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Reading reviews is one of those things where, it's good to feel good about them and read them in the moment, but it's really hard. And I think we struggle as entrepreneurs, as business owners, as podcasters, as service providers of any type, or as just business developers, to speak nicely about ourselves, right? To be able to come up here and do this is actually really, really hard. But you've earned each one of the reviews that you have on your LinkedIn's, on your Google reviews, on your corporate pages, on your podcast, whatever it is. Take me up on this challenge. And Gordon Shepherd, Executive Wins Podcast, an incredible individual. Thanks for pushing me to do this. I would have never done this. I would have absolutely never done this without Gordon pushing me to do this. So there you go, dude. I said I would do it. I have done it. And now I would like to challenge 10 other people to do the same. And the rules with this challenge are going to be, you need to obviously read your 3 reviews. And then I would like you to challenge 10 other individuals to do the same. Let's start to get the knowledge about our companies and our great work out there. And so for my challenge, I would like to step up and repay the favor. Gordon Shepherd, Micah Dixon, Carmen LaBelle, Kapil Kalra, Zale Moransky, Jamar Jones, Jamia Zagel, Jesse Shuchuk, Colin Harms, and Vijayan Swaminathan. You are challenged. I want to see you guys all hop live and read 3 reviews of the incredible work and change you are making in the world. Thank you very much for tuning in. I wish you all the best of luck. Read those reviews. Catch you on the flip side.